Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1365, and today's topic is in continuation of robot and artificial intelligence combined technology. And today I am going to discuss few points about the introduction of artificial intelligence robotic technology as a syllabus in secondary school in Nigeria. Is it necessary? Is it important that every student in Nigerian secondary school should learn all these new emerging technologies or not? So here I have given some few points. After discussing those points, then I am going to discuss about the automation of home, residence, offices by using these two technologies, how to control the light, how to control the elevator, how to control the emergency situation, all applications in daily life I will be discussing. So here I want to explain that these combined new technologies means why I am saying combined new technologies, not technology, because a lot of sensors, lot of AI tools, lot of robotic arms and tools are involved in that. And at secondary level, we must train our students. They should be focused. They should be skilled, and they should have experience in the lab. That technology lab means artificial intelligence and robotic lab, so that they can integrate by themselves all these sensors, all these chips of artificial intelligence and robotic arm, and every movement, every action in the lab by themselves, so that they are skilled. They are exposed to these new technologies. And in advanced countries, I am in touch with India. In India, in every secondary and primary school, now these technologies are mandatory. It is introduced. You have to learn. It is a compulsory subject. Labs are established. Why not in Nigeria? So I am going to discuss some point that why it is important. So first, that is heading is teaching robot AI combined technology into secondary schools in Nigeria. The question is, should every student in Nigeria, whole of the Nigeria, should every student learn artificial intelligence, robotic, combined technology at secondary school or not? Is a must. Why is a must? Because it has become part of our daily life. Anywhere when we are moving, we are going to face it. You are going to Dubai, you are going to India, you are going to America. Any moment, wherever you are going, there is application of artificial intelligence and robotic and automation. Even if you are going to hotel, even if you are going to any street, especially in Dubai, every whole city is under automation and robotic. So if our young generation, school children, if they don't understand all these frequencies, all these wavelengths, ultrasound, infrared frequencies, how they are playing important role, at least they should know the basic. And not only that, these things should be taught and let them have practical experience and skill to integrate, to install themselves, so that they can have confidence to do anything. If others, why not Nigerians? So number one point is, today artificial intelligence and robotic is part of our daily life. I am giving my example. Some few months ago, I was coming, and in Istanbul, I went to one hotel. I got the room. I got the card. When I came to elevator, up and down, when I entered, it refused to accept me. I thought, what is happening? I was touching the button, no. Then I went to reception. I said, why it is refusing me? Then he said, sir, you come in front, first your face will be recognized because already it is integrated with your room and elevator. And when you come in front, it will recognize the person is same. And then when you feed your room number, and after that you touch. And then he told that it is because of high security, that nobody can think of entering to your room, because it is all under artificial intelligence, robotic protection, sensor protection. So that is what our children should know. Number two, robotic artificial intelligence technology is powerful skill. No doubt. Today it is a power. It is economy. It is money. It is opportunity. Why should we miss? We should train ourselves. Let government of Nigeria create thousands of artificial intelligence and robotic labs, technology labs everywhere, in every city, in every school, to teach them this new emerging technology. And for coming 50 years, this technology, artificial intelligence combined robotic and sensor has become the part everywhere. It's going to rule this planet, this world. And if we are not following, we will be left behind only in agriculture sector, which is very slow economy. So this is very, very important. Number three, it is a fun and game for children. If our children, I call them children because secondary school students are teenage, maybe 16, 15-year-old, they are children. They will learn as a fun, and they can integrate. They can build lot of toys, talking toys, moving toys themselves in Maiduguri, in the University of Maiduguri. And they can enter in the multi-billion-dollar business, that is toy industry, autonomous toy industry, talking toy industry, by integrating of different type of sensors. It's a matter of 5 minutes to build a talking robot, moving robot, crying robot for children, small children. So they can have their own industry, toy industry. So that is as a fun. Number four, students at very young age can develop new skills. There are today's emerging new skills. And once we are not learning new skills, I have already told you, and I am again telling you, today it is by doing, not by too much reading and writing. It's important, my lecture is important to motivate you, to encourage you, and to give you direction, that in which direction technology is flowing. What will be the future of technology? So the coming 50 years future of technology is based only on these three: artificial intelligence, robotic, and sensors. These three are combined. And all these are produced in the form of kits. Millions of kits are available in India. Buy the kits, thousands of kits, and establish the lab of automation, of robotic, of artificial intelligence. And let children, young age, students be involved so that they are encouraged. They are highly energetic. Nigerian children are very intelligent. Only we have to provide the platform. And if we are not providing the platform to learn the new skill, we are doing injustice to our future generation. That is very clear. And again I am repeating, I might have told you, knowledge, academic knowledge, theoretical knowledge, chemistry knowledge is not power. People are saying that knowledge is power. No. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential of power. Unless knowledge is converted into skill, unless knowledge is converted into product, it is no more power. So if your school-going children in secondary school, they don't know how to convert their knowledge, scientific knowledge, their skill into product, they will be only with potential. They cannot earn the money. They cannot get the job. They cannot get the opportunity. They cannot create the new possibility. This is very, very important. Then, number 5, experience of teamwork, discipline, and patience. Oh, these new technologies is a teamwork. You may, especially in Nigeria or even in India, anywhere. wherever tribal and religious conflicts are there. Sorry to say this. At least different type of tribes, they will become team. They will coordinate. They will sit together. They will be moving, eating, sitting together. They will develop tolerance. They will develop the spirit of team. They will be disciplined. They will coordinate. They will develop patience. How to tolerate each other. How to accept each other. That is also very important to develop the teamwork skill. Number 6, AI robotic technology can open door for new opportunities. People say that these new technologies are going to destroy a lot of jobs. People will be out of job. They will be removed. No. Only those will be out of job who are not skilled, who fail to develop the new skill, who fail to develop, to adopt the new technologies. They will be jobless. If suppose you have all these technologies, you are well, lot of opportunities are there. Even simply these children, they can enter into toy industry, different type of artificial intelligence program toys, talking toys, moving toys, singing toys. They can produce. They can create their own industry here in Nigeria. Why to bring from China or America or India? Then number 7 is very important. Even if you choose to your career, even if you choose your career as a doctor, as a teacher, as a professor, as an engineer, as an architect, as an agriculturist, as a businessman, whatever it is, today, without the knowledge of all these frequencies, supersonic, ultrasonic, infrared, artificial intelligence, robotic, sensors, you cannot accelerate your work. You cannot accelerate your business. You cannot accelerate your profession like teaching, professorship, research, whatever, even if you are a doctor. Lot of diagnostic tools are there. I am going to discuss the important role of robotic and AI in medicine, medical field. Now I am going to show you some of the images, photos of home, robotic and automation and artificial intelligence role. This is door, artificial intelligence and robotic combined technology. It is a robot. This door is sensitive only to this robot. It can go in, it can open the door, and nobody else, because the sensor can recognize only this robot and the family members. This is called domestic robot. Domestic robot means it will be inside house. On command, every moment it will be cleaning. Even if you are not inside house, your house will be always neat, clean, and all the sensors will be working. Wherever there is any storm, any dust, or anything, any humidity, it will adjust. You are lying on sofa, you are giving command to your robot, and it is known as pump robot with sensor. It will go and pump the water and everything, take care of water management. This is a light control robot in your house. You can see ultraviolet, infrared wavelengths are coming, and with the help of that, throughout house it can control the shining of the light, intensity of the light. It is known as, that is thermal, heat, air, humidity, all the temperature inside the house, it will take care with the help of sensor. It is emergency light. Once inside house there is any emergency, any other object has entered or some other frequency has entered, it will give signal, alarm, so that you can get up and you can check that is there any emergency inside the house or not, because your house is a smart home and it is automated with artificial intelligence and robotic frequencies. This is called escalator up and down robot and image, computer image formation. And I became the victim in Istanbul that when I was touching this and I did not go in front and I did not touch my room number. So it refused to take me up. So it was very interesting experience. So all these things are nothing but the combination of artificial intelligence and robotic technology. So whatever images was shown to all of you about the residence, home or hotel, robots combined with artificial intelligence and lot of sensors. Nowadays, the sensor has become one of the most important component to be integrated to robot combined with artificial intelligence technology. So here I have given some example and I have already shared my experience how I became the victim of this new technology. That's why I don't want my young generation, future generation, if at school level, secondary level, they are enough, I can say, grown up. They are grown up child, so they can understand everything very quickly. That's why my emphasis is that all these things should be introduced at secondary level. Let them learn by doing. So number one is door control robot. Very interesting. Your house is there, you are not there. It is all overtaken by robot. Nobody can enter. Even if you are sitting in, for example, your house is in Maiduguri, you are sitting in Abuja, immediately you will get signal. That's why there is something wrong. Somebody is trying. And you will get the image and all the data. So that is infrared IR sensor, integration, ultrasonic sensors and camera to detect object, face, program robot can recognize when to open the door. And let me tell you a very interesting thing. Nowadays in India, most of the new houses, they are smart houses. They are all under automation. And one of my friend colleague, his sister offered that till I am in America for 4 months, you can stay in my house. He refused. He said, no, I cannot stay in your house because your house is automated. Everything is under AI and robot control. Every minute you will see my activity indoor, what I am doing. So I have my personal security. I have my personal privacy. I don't want to sacrifice my privacy. That is more important to me rather than getting your house. I want to enter in that type of house where my personal privacy is not touched. So that's why nowadays, even if you are going to rent any hotel, first question we are asking, what about any artificial intelligence under electronic cloud sensors are there inside room? Otherwise, they can do anything. And it is guaranteed that no, inside room it is not there, only it is limited to your escalator, going up and down, recognizing your face, that's all, nothing more than that. So number two is pump control robot. Flow and monitor sensors. Integration can monitor pump, flow of water and also pressure. All these are controlled by sensor. Most of the thing. Once sensor is integrated to microcontroller, the robot is going to act and do everything. Number three, light control robot. Photodiode, photovoltaic sensors, integration to detect the intensity of light, program the robot to turn light on and off whenever it is needed. It is with the help of sensor. Number four, HVA. HVA means that is heating, ventilation and air. This sensor is controlling this humidity, temperature, air quality of life, air, all these things are controlled with the help of sensor. That is called environmental condition. And robot can adjust the heating, ventilation, air based on data and sensor reading. That is very, very important, because in your house, if suppose the positive ion is more, means the air will be heavy, and those who are having weak lung or asthmatic, they may not feel comfortable. So it is the duty of sensor recognizing you that you are the patient of lung or allergy or supersensitivity to certain iron, to dust, to any other thing. It will control, and it will make your room, which is where your all comfort is taken care by sensor, by robot, by artificial intelligence. Number 5, emergency light control robot. It can detect the smoke, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and any other hazardous gases in your room or inside your house. And nowadays, drastically, lot of casualties are over in India or even in Nigeria. I know some cases where during January, December, when it was very cold, or even if it is not cold, sometimes they lock their all door and the heater was on. And in the night, they were 5-6 family members. And since that heater, means electric heater burning, was consuming lot of oxygen, converting into carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. And by morning, all the family members, they passed away. It happened in Lagos, and it was shocking news. And they found that it was because of toxicity of blood, excess consumption of carbon monoxide, which chelated the red blood cell, and oxygen was not there enough to survive. Same thing was happening in India also, that during cold season, they will close all the window, no cross ventilation, they will put on the heater, and heater is burning, means consuming all the oxygen inside room and converting into carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and long duration of night, and because of that, they are suffocated and they died of all this. So if that situation comes, you have sensor, that robotic AI, it will immediately alarm. It will give signal so that you will know that inside your house there is emergency of gas. Enough oxygen is there. Even it will detect that the percentage of oxygen is this much, and even your body is having this much oxygen, you are in danger, immediately rush to hospital. Such type of sensors are now installed and integrated. Number 6, escalator, up, down, and schedule robot. I have already given you my example. I became victim of these sensors. It is fascinating. Combine robot artificial intelligence technology to recognize the face, room by integration of sensors and programming. Robot AI combined technology uses infrared sensors and camera to detect people approaching to escalator or to your room, and it has direction and speed control. So in today's technology, digital technology, sensor technology, artificial intelligence technology, that era is over. Otherwise, it was very common practice that if suppose you are staying in hotel, your enemy will locate your room number. There are hundreds of the people are staying. He will enter in your room, he will kill you, and he will disappear. But no, it is not like that, because you are all under electronic cloud sensor, and your face and everything is detected there, and he cannot reach, because there is digital security, not human security. It cannot be bribed. Only sensor will allow, and that sensor and coding only you know. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture, and let all secondary school students get the platform so that they are trained and they get the skill of all these new technologies Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.